The crypto market has been in stagnation mode for several weeks, and investors are anxious about how the upcoming announcement from the US Federal Reserve will affect the financial markets. Whether you hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Shiba Inu, today's news is very important to how your assets are likely to perform. All financial news outlets are currently saying the same thing. Ethereum price drops again as Fed interest rate hike nears. Bitcoin breakout elusive as traders price in 7 Fed rate hikes for 2022. Investors predict Fed to hike rates this week. Reactions from crypto, stocks, gold market expected. And Fed's upcoming interest rate hike could move Bitcoin price. So, what does this all mean? And can Shiba Inu remain afloat? Today we're going to take a look at the on-chain metrics and market sentiment to see if they should be cause for concern or excitement. Welcome back to Shib Planet, everyone. This is Ace. By the time you've watched this, the announcement will probably already be made. Let's see how today's news is going to affect Shiba Inu. As you probably already know, the crypto markets have been quite hesitant over the past few weeks, and Bitcoin has struggled to break the 40,000 mark, and this has been causing a lot of uncertainty. The current fear and greed index is at 24 points, which is in the extreme fear category. Now, usually investors are scooping up the dips at these prices, but even whales have been hesitant. Here's the reason why. The US Federal Reserve indicated several weeks ago that they intended to increase the interest rates, and it's still quite unclear as to how high they intend to increase the rates, but many analysts are expecting a rate hike of up to 50 basis points or 0.5%. Now, typically when interest rates increase, it becomes much more difficult to borrow money, and businesses tend to cut back on spending and investing in the short term. And this then trickles into the financial markets, and these days this includes crypto. Now, typically high-risk assets are the first to tumble after rate hikes, and it's believed that a 50 base point increase might just do that. However, there is a sweet spot which analysts agree is quite beneficial for financial markets. Now, according to analysts, because inflation is already quite high, and with the crisis going on in Russia and Ukraine, there is a chance that the Federal Reserve could increase rates by only 25 basis points. Now, this is so that they don't overwhelm the markets during a time when people are already struggling from increased commodity prices, especially oil. Now, if this turns out to be the case, analysts are predicting that there could be a small enough chance for investors to stomach and then therefore not interfere with investment decisions. Now, if this happens, the first movement we are likely to see will be from whales who are expected to pounce on the current low asset prices, and we could see a very quick recovery for assets like Bitcoin to rise up above 40k again. Okay, let's take a look at the on-chain metrics for Shiba Inu. This is a snapshot of all the activity which has taken place on the blockchain for Shiba Inu Token. Right now it's showing that at the moment, SHIB is holding a price of roughly 22,000 units, and at this price, it shows that about 35% of holders are still in a profit position. Now this one is very interesting. It shows that 94% of Shiba Inu holders have been holding for between a few months and up to 1 year. And if I zoom in, this chart shows that about 1 million holders have been currently diamond handing Shiba Inu token. And I find this quite interesting because we all know that the price has been steadily decreasing, so this tells me that most of the price movement has actually been coming from whales. Then there's this chart which shows that Shiba Inu's price correlation with Bitcoin. Now this is a number which is measured between -1 and +1. Basically, the closer it is to +1, then the more likely an asset is correlated with Bitcoin. And Shiba Inu is currently at 0.64, and that means that SHIB is fairly correlated at the moment. And actually, in the past 30 days, it's gone as high as 0.94. Now, to me, this suggests that whatever Bitcoin does after the announcement, Shiba Inu is sure to follow. So, what can we expect? According to Bitcoin.com, the article reads, Bitcoin breakout elusive as traders price in 7 Fed rate hikes for 2022. And if I scroll down to another section of the article, it reads, in other words, with the current effective fund rates at 0.08%, traders expected 175 base points worth of tightening for 2022. That means throughout the whole of 2022. And that's equivalent to 7 quarterly percentage points or 25 basis points rate hikes. That means incrementally 25 basis points incrementally throughout 2022 to reach up to 175. And it goes on to say markets had priced in 2 of the 7 rate hikes, leaving 5 on the table following Russia's invasion of Ukraine on Feb 2024. And the article goes on to say that the Fed is widely expected to kick off the tightening cycle on Wednesday with a 25 basis point rate hike. Now, from this we can see that it all depends on how aggressive the rate increase will be. In my opinion, if it goes higher than 25 points, i.e. a 0.25%, then we are likely to see some rocky action in the markets, but we're going to have to wait and see. So, whatever the case, the only crypto projects that are going to emerge out of either scenario are going to be the ones which continue to bring genuine value and utility. And right now, on the development side, Shiba Inu is set for an action-packed year. Because as we all know, this is the year where Shiba Inu is going to migrate to its own Layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium. And upon this blockchain, Shiba Inu is currently developing an interactive metaverse, a blockchain play-to-earn game with a AAA game studio, an upgraded decentralized exchange which will include a burn portal for the community to actively reduce the circulating supply, and there's also now a fleet of real-world businesses who are actively partnering with Shiba Inu in their first steps into the world of blockchain. And this includes the fashion brand John Richmond, and also the fast food chain Wellies, which is starting franchising at the beginning of next year. And to support this, Shiba Inu is introducing its own stablecoin shortly. And in just a few months, Shiba Inu will once again increase its exposure to the world by releasing the much anticipated Shiboshis based game, which is going to be available both on mobile and PC. All in all, Shiba Inu is not going to hibernate, even if there comes a crypto winter. So stay strong and be wise with your investments, SHIB Army. And that is it from me today. And once again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Remember to leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section, what do you guys plan to do in either scenario after the rates are announced? Will you sell if it goes down, or will you diamond hand all the way? Thanks again for watching, guys. This is Ace. Peace.